Hi everybody, Flashman's Backing Foundation. I've been having a think. We need to stop bringing new people in and we need to utilise what we've got. So I'm going to spin this around here. I've got migration is still, that's not what I wanted to do. Migration is out. I'm going to do a couple more rounds of migration, then I'm going to stop just shutting services down and moving people around. Because we've got things over here. Because I'm just thinking we're getting too big. And I'm thinking, what have I got that I can move people around in? And yeah, I'm saying that I might contradict myself and just not ignore what I've just said, I think. And we're just getting very big. And at some point, I need to wall this whole area. I want to create like an outer wall. But it does mean me having to bring more people in. Right, well. I'm just a little bit reluctant to bring more. We got one person in there. That's just stick food, don't care. Yeah, I'm a little bit I'm hesitant. I want to trim down the amount of people. I want to stop bringing people in, but I've got vacancies. I've got vacancies there. Let's get used to meet and used to that. Okay, we need to have a good utilizer of you are what you are. How many put down here? If I put down here, I'm a little bit reluctant. You there? Okay. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that, to be quite honest with you. I'm trying to think that's good. I've got a lot of industry. I'm wondering whether I'm doubling up on industry. We've got 2 weavers huts. I'm actually gonna pause you. I'm actually gonna move you over there actually. I'd rather do that and move people around than open and close new industries. We need a royal. You're a spear company. You're my treasury. You're my half-inch royal plaza. That's a service. I built 2 churches in Austin, didn't I? I'm actually going to demolish you. I'm going to demolish you. I'm going to make you for housing. That's the housing. I'll pick that up anyway. Right, I'm going to put you to work where? A bakery. I'm going to move you over there. Making money finally. Rustic, I'm not particularly bothered with access to rustic food. You're Phillips, I'm going to planks, what I like for planks, logs are a problem. Housing insufficient, I knew. You're not being built yet, have you? You really need you to be built. You are no fire station. Hang on, because I've doubled up on that. No, that's right. I put 2 down, didn't I? It's a bit silly. I wish I could just follow the utilizer own. Both use the same forestry. It will make life a bit easier. But anyway, insufficient housing. I'm tempted to put ours on here actually, but it's a reforestation area. I've been talking about city walls, but the way I'm going on, my city's sprawling. It is sprawling. You require what? Sufficient housing, access service. I know. I'm not bothered if people leave. To be quite honest, I'm not bothered at all. refined food, housing is sufficient. Can I put more down here? I reckon it's down here. What's military doing at the moment? So you are on. Let's put you in patrol duty. Get some missions. That's a company you can go and do. Come on. Right, so I need. So I don't have a assign a bow company. Don't have a bow company I can assign to them. Alright, so let's assign you to. I'm running difficult but easy missions today. I need to get my bow company up and running. Let's go. You're on. No, I don't want you doing this one. I see when it does that. It's not an easy screen to use this. I want you on escort duties. Can I put you on? I don't have the right people. I don't have the right units for some of these, which is interesting. Any company type. You want a spirit company type. Required. No companies with required military grade are available. Second military grade. How do I get that then? I wonder. It's interesting. I'm not aware of that. All right. Let's see if I can work out to do this. I'm going to get you on. You're on skirmish season. Deploy. You can go on that one. Deploy. And you can go on that one. Deploy. Okay. People coming. And where are they coming from though? What I might do is I might have to swing them in here. I want to get these trees cut down. I might have to revisit my castle wall plans, but until I can get this up to 75, what I might end up doing is just going like forgetting about some areas of forgetting about some areas of village, walling some areas of the village, and just kind of just wall a certain area. This is about to be destroyed. Where? Just go, and this is how I'm going to have to sacrifice some places. You need people, so I'm going to get somebody in there. Coal's running a bit low because of lack of trees. So we've got a lack of hunting notice. These boar things, these boar situation annoys the crap out of me. They don't respawn quickly enough. And it almost makes me reluctant to actually do anything about it, do anything with them, because it gives you a concept to expand your area, or the hunting zone's bloody miles away. So this is pointless. I find it frustrating, that does, actually, to be honest with you. Makes me wonder why I'm wasting my time with them. But anyway. Okay. Do. Okay. Right. That always hurt us a little bit. That's hurting us as well. Castle Harbour's bought some weapons, that keeps us going. I'm a little bit it's one of the things I'm a little bit kind of we're in a bit of a bind, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit unsure as to how to progress. It doesn't take. It doesn't. It's always been a big frustration of mine. It never tells you where your housing is insufficient. It just tells you, see, but it doesn't give you a clue where. And you click on it, and it doesn't really kind of help you kind of find out where you got to be, where you need your people. I think you in there. And it's just slow going at the moment. So yeah, it's a bit slow going at the moment. Yeah, I'm a little bit kind of, because they're just lacking missing raw materials. Yeah, we're just kind of we're a bit of a kind of dead loss at the moment. I think it's sufficient. It didn't tell me where though. Yeah, I do find that very frustrating. Villagers, courtier, so in a minute. What I'm trying to do in trade. I might have to trade coal in because we need it in at this moment in time. We need more coal. Because can I actually trade it in? Where the hell does milk come from as well? Or food? Where's it come from? I can't figure out where it comes from. Where the hell's it coal? Can I buy it in from anywhere? Can we actually trade coal in? They'll say we can buy it from them. I need to get coal in. We'll trade it in. I just want to put it in there as well. I'll find a warehouse to put it in there. Fastest camp. Coal put in there. Coal in there. Okay. There's kind of, is it here? Because there's that's a barracks there. Is it because we need to build hang on a second. Have I made a classic mistake of not putting barracks down? Something I find frustrating as well. This doesn't count. I just don't think this counts as a barracks, which is ever so slightly frustrating. Let's go to the actual. I do find that situation very, very frustrating. We need barracks. You have to build countless barracks. I'm going to do. I'm going to put a load of barracks down here. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go. That's something to line up properly because it frustrates me as well. This will line up a bit better. That's not quite lined up properly, is it? Just to make them separate rooms a bit a lot easier. Let's do separate rooms like that. Let's make a corridor of them. Let's make a line of them next to the. Let's go. You go that. Or when you go this way. Other than the classic of just forgetting to build barracks, it's my soldiers having a whinge about not having a barracks. You go that way. And you go that way. I can put a door there. A door there. Build. Okay. Let's get you to priority. Priority there. What we're looking at, housing is insufficient. I know. It's my arm. I forgot to put them in barracks. I know. Well, you are at a company. Okay. Okay. I keep moaning about that's been formed. I know. I don't care. Get on with it, game. Yeah, I'm at this kind of point situated in the game where you go, well, everything's just kind of ticking along a little bit. We're not quite making enough money to trouble anybody. We're completely lacking resources of coal, but not to worry. Wood's a problem. Okay, more people come into the military. Because there is no end point in this game. You can keep going as long as you want to unless you wipe your village out. Then it's your stuff. But other than that, see, without of oil, Let's have a look what we've got. Bow Company 2, 05 Archers, you've got nobody there. Company list. 5 is, who have I got on? Let's put you on mission duty actually. Let's put you on mission duty. Let's then come over here. You've got 5 of 5 in there. Impossible. Why? They've got no equipment. Okay, that kind of does help the situation, does it really? Okay. Go back here and let's put you on guard duty. There's my armory. Bow's in there if you don't mind, game, please and thank you. Okay, all my people might help. Okay, because at some point I was going to wall it up. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how. I might have to put some stuff outside the wall, and then kind of I originally was going to go like down across here, but that might mean sacrificing a few things. I know, game, go away. Stop annoying me with relevant and useful information. We do need to employ some church people for these churches I've just chucked up over as well. There you go, so we'll have them. The economy's sticking over, it's fine. That's creeping up very slowly. Like a food's a problem, but not to worry. What would I like for bread? Let's swap you for tweak this on anyway. I wonder if I need to put more markets at places. That just means employing more people. I really don't want to do that. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's assign village priests. Okay, I'm going to reassign somebody from somewhere else. Well, we got a lot of people I don't really need. Shepherd. Let's take one of you off there. You found villager, mate. You're off to church. Buildings. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's see, keep people coming in. Let's have a quick look at taxes. Is there anything I can do on that? That's not what I want to do. Your villages are eligible for new status, commoner. Let's have a cast. Let's have a laugh at how much I can bull this up. Let's go to promote. And let's do it to that for the time being. Include promotions. Tier 4. What can I do from tier 4 then? That's not what I want to do, but not to worry. I'll skip that advice. Thank you very much. Progression. Luxuries. Wheat improvements. City fence. Glassworks. Dairy. Produces milk. Boom. We can't afford it. Drat. Okay. But that's how we do it. Tier 3 decorations. Stone bridges. Coolio. Cool. This needs to get its backside moving up though. Sorry. Got a gazillion message popped up on my phone then. Right, okay. This is a main for. It's just a massive jump from there to there though. It's a huge jump. Okay. We'll speed it up, speed 3 as well. 25 combatants. So we haven't got any heavy fortifications. Heavy fort with soldier. Let's have a look at that then, because you know it's marked as well. That's not what I wanted to do. Permanent higher status. We're all... See, we haven't got entertainment though. So we haven't got a tavern, that's a problem. That's what's going to hurt us. We haven't got a tavern, I'm not going to do that for the time being. So I really don't want to do that, because I've already made that mistake already. What am I looking for now? Because taverns are in here. And I'm not even close to getting that. So what, look, taverns. But it might be useful though. I suppose I've got to work on that to get that up, haven't I? I know we're blinking close. And I really don't know what to do about that. Let's go to me. Lord, I have to build a manor somewhere. I really don't want to do that either, to be quite honest with you. I don't want to do that. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do, because to do that, manor house, Sax office, Great Hall, already placed. Where? Where's my Great Hall? Where did I put my Great Hall? I cannot remember where I put a Great Hall. Buildings. Great Hall. Have I put that down? I must have done. I've bloody no idea where. How about you? Let's get you in there. That is going to be difficult to do. Rustic shed. A couple of rustic sheds here. Rustic sheds on the outskirts of town up here. It just seems a waste to have to put these to get the bloody... That's the thing, there's like... There doesn't seem to be any form of entertainment you can... There doesn't seem to be any form of entertainment on the king side. You have to do it that manor side, means you have to then go from everywhere. You have to kind of mix and... If I go up here now, let's go back at progress. There's nothing for entertainment up here. You have to open this up, which means you've got to kind of divert time and energy to do that, which I've never been a massive fan of doing. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so we're like for people coming in. Look at me military, how they're getting on. Call is not coming through at all. I'm looking for, that's not what I want to be looking at. I want to be looking up here, don't I? I want to look into trade. So have I got set to buy coal? Come on, brain, I'm not pushing now. I seem to have lost the ability to use a computer this morning. We're going to buy until we reach... If I put a number in, that's going to open it. Let's put in magic number of 50. So they're all active doing stuff. They're on guard duty. You're going to come through going, what? You're going to go into there. I'm immediately going to put you into there. You're a priority. And you're a priority. Roger's on his way. Okay, yep, fine. Here, let's get some more housing. Yes, it's from that. It's because I completely forgot to build barracks for them, which is a bit annoying, but there you go. For 100, that was damn expensive. But not to hopefully that housing sufficient. Let's go into here. We need to build more. It's treasury. Armory, provisioner, go with free build. Let's put in another. So where we're a bit light on, where we're light on cover, kind of this up here a little bit lighter, bit, aren't we? Let's put one here. Give you a door. Let's whack a bit of a decoration on you, make you look a bit. Let's put you on the back. Actually, going to be the way of the road, now, aren't you? You're going to be in the road. Well, let's put you on there. Go on, game. Come here. Come here. Just you around. Okay. Flags, everybody knows where we are. Okay. So you can see that coal's gone already. Coal's gone already, that coal has. Okay, what's my wood going area? Yeah, get cutting, people. Cut faster, cut quicker. Got plenty of wood now, so we shouldn't be running into problems with a lack of. We shouldn't be running into that many problems with that. Is it a case of my warehouse? Wood warehouse is full. Coal. Let's put some more wood in there. It's the fact that I've not got enough warehouse space. I have a neatly planned warehouse, and it's gone a bit to pot as well. It's warehouse is spread all over the blinking place. Okay. Sounds like a good trade. Nope, not interested. I've got no chance of doing that, I'm afraid, game. I wish I could, but I haven't got a chance. You on ammonia, you don't have. You got water, you are lacking in flour. You are. I need more people. I don't know. Tell me what I'm going to do. I'm going to take everybody out of there. I'm going to put you all in there. Get producing flowers to mix between the two. Good stuff. That'll solve the housing problems on that front. It's going very slowly. Very slowly. Okay, punishment left because it's lack of housing. That's the problem I had last game. I completely neglected, but then you've got housing there, haven't you, sir? Occupy it. It's not finished built, has it, though? Because we'll put the same thing. Okay. But again, people come and go. I'm not overly fussed about that. See, the problem I've got is I'm not going to get to that. I'm not going to. It takes 25 Splendor, and I'm nowhere near creating that. Not a prayer. Not a blinking prayer. Lack of refined food starting to hurt a little bit as well. To put you back onto fish. Put you back onto fish. Clothes. Complete lack of clothes. What's going on here? That should be finished that soon. That should be done soon, I'm thinking. Hopefully that'll sort a few problems there. Wages. Not exactly helping, are they? Where do I want to put you? I'm obviously going to put you in there, aren't I? Build up me. Boat company. What we terms of where are we with? 4 or 5 there all. Okay, 4 or 5, so we've got a few out and about. So what I've got in terms of available, but you are combat zone trained, there's no weapon. Very well. That's a problem, isn't it? That's a bit of a problem. Let's go to here. That's not what I want to do. To here, to there. We might have to tax people soon. We'll have to do a little bit of a give us your money now. Well, we'll do it anyway. Levy the villagers. It has to be done. They don't like me. Don't care. Get over yourselves. I need the money. Now what? Now why are people moaning? Because they've now got enough for like 40 odd people. But you're not telling me where. Where are you? Because again, this is what I find ever so slightly. It's always frustrating me. I've always thought those messages are a total waste of time. They're not specific enough to tell where the problem is. There's room for houses everywhere. We've got space for housing all over the place. It's just clearly not close enough to where they want to work. But then it kind of gives you a general area. You go, well, like, what do you want me to do? I can't see out. I can't see anything. So if I put all the houses in here where my voicing is, as well, it's like, well, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I'm a little bit, well, I'm doing my best, but you're just not going. Yeah, I guess what area we're looking at, I can't see what we're looking at going. And I find that very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. 20 session clothes. Have I got minimums on the clothes? Items, trading resources, clothes. Keep maximum of 15. Let's up that to 20 actually. 20. Right, let's go up into here. Right, I'm going to my various. Oh, game, stop it. Can I do it from in here? No, I'll do it from in here. Yeah, I do find that incredibly frustrating because it just doesn't help you. In all the years I've been playing this game for a very long time, I just can never find where the hell. I can't find a home desirable status. That's the problem with some of them. They haven't got desirable status. That's the problem. Again, that's why we've always looked into promote people, because then they leave, and you end up in a situation where they're all buggered off. Even there, I've got to find the one that's short now. No, we're not barracks there. That's fully occupied. Yes, they're out and about. I'm going to get that because I shouldn't have promoted people. It's my own fault, really. But hey ho. Let's put some decoration down, shall we? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go free build. I'm going to go. The estate decorations here are garbage. They really are. The estate decorations are rubbish. Yeah, it's the pop arts don't help either. What I want here. Beautification. Money to open up. Let's have a look. What can I do here? Because again, I can't even open state beautification. JT beautification, I'll have to do. Okay, we'll have to do some of that. Okay, that. Okay, yep. What we're going to do is I am going to go down to that, go nice and slowly. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go into. These are lovely decorations now, and I'm going to go. Ooh. See, again, that kind of just I find ever so slightly frustrating, but anyway. Hello. I want to just be able to put a few. Chairs in the market. I want to see I want to add to it. It lets you put like one thing down at a time, which I find incredibly frustrating. It's really like, come on, game. Make it easier for me, will you please? Come on, I'm going to have to go again into beautification. Let's put some trees up, shall we? I can remember how to play this game. Is it shift or what? Let me put it down immediately, but that's not what I want to be able to do. I want to do a few at once. I want to put a few at once. arches into all the neighbourhoods. I should have control that, shouldn't I? Over there. Look at that. Beautified it up a little bit. A bit more over here. Does this cost? It's cost us cash, I think, but there's a liberal sprinkling of trees everywhere. There's a kind of ring of trees around the centre of the they cost money, so I'll do them later. Upgrading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here, and I'm immediately going to take down my coal, I think, because that is somewhat a bit high now. It gets 15 actually, aren't they? Could be a bit bother here. Okay. Come on, game, give us some money. Upkeep. There's a lot of upkeep, that is. Let's go into here. What can I do? I'm going to have to put taxes up, I think. They're going to hate me anyway, so there's somebody's bothered. Well, let's get people in here now, so you're fully manned, you're fully manned. You are not even meant to be fully manned. You're not, but you are out and about on duty. You are fully staffed. You are mandate. Okay. Is that my Great Hall? Castle Great Hall. Okay. On my own. Let's slow it a little bit then. Commoners leave. I shouldn't have promoted people. Yeah, that was a mistake, that was. It was a mistake, oh well. Success. Thanks for that, come back. Oh, wait. Yeah, I should have promoted people. Again, I'm a bothered now. It's kind of frustrated somewhat. They were upgrading. Beauty. See, I'm not fussed about that because we've got nothing coming in anyway, so I'm going to pause that. I'm going to, so over here, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to ignore that stupid housing and efficient crap because it's annoying. It's always been an issue. It's always been an issue. Obviously, I've got things I need to fix, but at the same time, just please stop telling me about it, will you? What's the last job I was going to do then? Reach on a month, which is not enough, but anyway. What are we going for? Let me just do this and I'll call a break on it. What are we doing? I want to go into my military units. So where are you? Issues. Again, it's Commoners leave again. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have promoted people. It is my own fault that I'm doing that. But oh well. This is I find this intense frustrating as well. Finding all my bloody encampments. Is that I believe it's with every's 5 of 5. Like commoners leaving, yeah. I should have promoted people. It's my own fault. Which is now going to hurt industry elsewhere, which is a pain in the backside, but not to worry. Yeah, I'm going to hurt people down here, but it's one of them things, isn't it? Really. Yeah, this again. It just doesn't give you kind of, and it just doesn't really kind of help. To be quite honest with you, it's like, well, I know I'm short, but where am I short? Anyway, I'm going on about that. Let me get my missions going, then we'll call a break. So what does he need down here for these? We need. No companies of this. How do you get to that second grade then? Companies of second and third grade. How the hell do you get that then? Yeah, it's my own fault. I shouldn't have upgraded them. Second grade. Second grade companies. Military grades. Military grades. At least one soldier. There we go. So I do it. Got it. Okay. Alright, but without an attempt I can't do it. Right, I'm going to put a pause in. If I was to give my, this is what I think as it stands at the moment. I love Foundation. I've always found this deeply frustrating and deeply unhelpful. It doesn't pinpoint accurate of where the issue is. Because there's always been a thing with the Foundation. They want villagers want to live in where they work, but when you click on it, it just goes like where, who. It doesn't highlight enough where the issue is. I know there's an issue, but it doesn't highlight enough where the issue is, and I find that incredibly frustrating. I think that the military side of it's far too much of it's a lot of messing about. It really is. It's not nearly as easy to manage as it was, and I do find it I find that a bit frustrating. I don't like how, again, to promote people entertainment, but to get to entertainment, you've got to unlock the labour side to unlock the time to build time to get the entertainment. And if you want to go down one particular route, well, I don't really want to mess about doing this stuff down here. I don't want to do that because it's of no use to me. It's of no use to me. So I'm going to spend this time unlocking all of this when it's of no use whatsoever. I don't want to do anything with it. I don't want to do anything with that. I want to stick down this route, but then I've got to do, yeah. So I do find that a bit frustrating. There's no unlockable entertainment in the common path, and it's in the labour path. And it's like, well, if you want me to promote people in the kingdom path, there's got to be something in there to cover entertainment on the kingdom path, and there isn't. And I find that a bit kind of like, oh, for God's sake, it doesn't make sense. But anyway, yeah, we're in a dilemma at the moment. We're in a bit of a situation where we've got quite a big settlement. It's very, very big. I'm not overly fussed if it shrinks, to be quite frank with you. I'm not at all. But at the same time, we need to do something. We need to get more companies up. Anywho, right. So I can't promote people. So if I was to promote a villager to a higher status, so if I was to go down to soldiers, and if I was to go guardsman, but again, it doesn't say what squad they're in either. It doesn't say all three. If I promote them, I'm going to lose them. One spearman, guardsman, and one swordsman. Okay, so I always conclude promotions. Now I'm going to lose them. Guaranteed I'm going to lose them. If I go over to here, that's not what I want to do. I'm guaranteed to lose them now because so I can have this. I'm going to deploy that company there. Convoy export. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm a little bit. Right, they're off doing that, which I think it's incredibly dangerous, but not to worry. Bow company, let's get you off and doing something. Go off and do that one. Let's go. Hello. Let's go you. That one. Then I'm going to get you. That one. Deploy. Deploy. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to put a cut in here. Been on far too long. Yeah, so, yeah, there's parts of the game I love, but the parts of the game I find deeply frustrating. Deeply frustrating. I've always found religion frustrating. The church thing, but marketing, it doesn't, the warnings don't give you enough of an idea where the issue is. It's kind of like previously you always had to build loads of markets as well. Well, I've hardly got any going on, and is that yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah, it's still, I'm tough. I'm in a tough place with this at the moment. I've always been a fan of before we went to 1.9, what it used to do. You used to control the economy. You used to you used to make your money from the markets, from everything. So it was a lot easier. Not easy, but it was easier to get your economy going. Once you got your economy going, the game flowed a lot more. Now you're completely reliant on taxes, trade, and levies, and it makes it a lot harder. And I think it makes it unnecessarily hard. I think it makes it unnecessarily difficult. But anyway, yeah, I enjoy it, but I just find points like frustration. Now I feel like I'm grinding a little bit just to kind of keep going. And you think, I think I've made mistakes on this build. I certainly think in terms of, I like how the village is nice. I like the nice big village. I like the wall set on the hill, the vision below it. But I do think I've made mistakes. I've brought too many people in. But it kind of, yeah, I've done that. But then it also feels like I've got to grind now a little bit to kind of, I've got to grind now to get what I need to get it up and running a little bit and get the economy going. But I find that it's very difficult to get the economy going because it's so difficult to make money. And I think just that's most disappointing. I think it's just unnecessarily difficult. It's unnecessarily difficult to make money in this game. And I'm not a massive fan of that. But anyway, yeah, bit of a rant, bit of a moan, really. Yes, anyway, let me know what you think. And I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.